So hello everyone, welcome back to our next video. In the last video, we learned something basic about the JDBC. From this video, we are going to set up some requirements that is needed for our next videos. In this video, we are going to set up our Java in our virtual machine. For that, we are using AWS EC2 instance. Uh, if you don't know, you can search about it on Google, or you can find so many videos on YouTube from where you can get an idea what is EC2 instance. As we mentioned that in this series, we are going to do all the things on the live server. So we choose, we will further work on the EC2 server. So first you need to make account on AWS. After login, you will see something like this interface in which we have to go on EC2. For that, you can search directly here and open it. After opening, you will see something like this interface in which if you have any running instance, there will be a one or something one to any count. After this, we have to click on this, and here now we have to launch a new instance on which we are going to set up our requirements, and in the further video we will work on that instance. We can, it's just like our system, but it is on cloud. Okay, so for launching instance, we can launch instance from here, and we can name it whatever you want. In my case, I will it JDBC course. Okay. For that, we will use Ubuntu operating system. No need to do anything here. Go down, and now here we have to create a key pair. Key pair means that it will be your key, or you can say that the password to enter to access your instance from the other system. Okay, this is but here we can access it with our AWS account after login into our AWS account. But if we need to log in from the other system, or you can say that from the local host, you have to you need this key pair. So for that we have to generate it. So you can name it. I will name it JDBC sample. Okay, or you can create new pair. You have to generate for .pam file, and you can name it like jdbc jdbc course. Okay, okay. .pam file is used for the ssh command, by which by ssh command we can directly access to the instances. If there is another software called putty, which is also used to access the instances from the local system. So for that, you have to download the .ppk file. But in this video, we are going to use the ssh command. For that, we have to download the .pam file. Okay, create new pair. Now it is downloaded. For now, we will not use it. You can save it at any place, but you have to remember where did you or save it. Go down. You can create a new security group in which you have to allow the ssh command, ssh traffic, because we are going to connect with our EC2 instance with the ssh command. Also, you can allow the https or http traffic. Now it is done with something, and you can launch instance. Okay, now our is successfully launched. If you go to the instances, now you will see that they are here. Here our these running instances which I created. These are the other instances that I created before. So this is our new created instance, and if you will see here that it is in running state, it means that it is running because I stopped all the other instances because we are using the AWS EC2 and it gives only some limited time to use it. So that's why I will use it, then it may reduce the time. So that's why I stopped it. Okay. So after this, you can connect it. After connecting, you will see the interface, CLI interface, on which we are going to work. Wait for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Now you can assume this. You can assume that this is your computer. You can work here as like you work on your system. You as like you download something. You can here do here all the things. Okay. So first we need a database. Actually, what we are doing. We are going to connect in this course. We are going to connect our application to the database. So first we need what will we need needed is the database. So we have to create the database for that. Okay. So for installing, so first we need to update the apt command. For that we you can run sudo apt update. Or you can assume that this is a package which is used to download or install the something from the web. So we are just updating it. Okay, it may take some minutes or seconds. Please wait. Okay, now it's done. Now after updating, now we are going to download the or install the MySQL server or for our database. For the our database, we are going to use the MySQL server as it's a simple and you I think I assume that you all know about the MySQL. So for installing, you have to type sudo apt install MySQL server. Yes, you have to write the while. It must take some time. Also, please wait. Going. It's almost done. Okay. Now our MySQL is downloaded. You can check the by typing the command for the MySQL version for checking the MySQL version. MySQLd version. Now you can see that we have the 8.0.36 MySQL version. Now install it securely. For that you have to run the sudo apt mysql secure installation. Okay, invalid operation. Oh, okay, okay. You don't need to install it as it already installed. Now you can check by sudo system ctl status mysql. now you can see that it is active, it is run instead. Okay, now we have successfully install our MySQL. For entering into our database, you can write for the first time. You have to write this for the first time, as we didn't generate any the password. So for entering into our database and generating, we have to write this command only once. Sudo mysql u root. Default, it is default. Our username is root. Now we have entered into our MySQL database. Now you can add the password, or by which you can only the person who know the password can enter into your SQL database. So for that you have to write the command editor user root localhost identified with MySQL native password. Why? And you can write any password you want, whichever whatever you want. Okay, so I will keep it JDVCCOUR. Okay, now you will see that query okay, zero row affected. Now if we you can control Z by for exiting from the MySQL. Now if you will run sudo mysql user root, then it will give an error because you have set the password. So for entering into your database, you have to write mysql u root and password. P for password, U for username. You have to in your command you already give the username root. Now after entering that, it will take your password. And now you have to write your password here. J D B C C O U R course. Oh, now here you can enter it. Now you entered in your database. Now here you can search anything. Like there are some predefined databases there into your database. So to seeing that, you have to write the command so databases. Now you can see that information schema, MySQL performance schema, and this is are the default database one. You can access it, or you can create your new database. Why create your create database name. Now this is done for our this class. From next class we will download the JDBC driver that will connect the JDBC to our Java application. Also, we will learn how to install the Java in your system. Also, how to install the JDBC driver and set up the class path. Okay. So now, till the next video. Bye bye.